Hello, Danny folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. It is time for Phoenix. It's going to be a lot of fun, and the championship battle is heating up. So Kevin Harvick gets his first victory of the season at Atlanta Motor Speedway. A big deal for the 29 camp. They haven't won a race all year long. They've been top 3 in points pretty much the whole time. But we got Phoenix, Rockingham, and Homestead. So your championship standings here, 24 points. Just 24 points. We gained 20 on Earnhardt at Atlanta, so that was a big deal, right? Kevin Harvick won the race. He got his 19th career win and continues his win. Every season he's been full-time in Winston Cup competition. Well, guess what? He has absolutely had a victory, so that's pretty cool for the 29 camp. Not a lot of drivers can say they did that. He's got a shot at the championship. I'm not rolling him out with an 184. I just don't see Gordon's consistency paired with a Dale Earnhardt Jr. DNF. I think one of them could happen, but I don't think both of them are. I could see Kevin Harvick having a path to the championship. Granted, he's, 50 points ahead of him, but and with 3 races to go, 5 points feels like 30 points. So I think Kevin Harvick has a shot at the championship. And for the paint scheme, it's a little bit unorthodox. You know, you see the little blue, the teal blue on the hood. I wanted to do kind of a paint scheme, a little bit of an aquamarine kind of look to it. I know it kind of looks goofy with the green numbers, but I looked at it, I was like, red numbers don't match too well because there's a lot of green on the side, right? And then day glow numbers don't look too well. It kind of clashes with the blue and the white. But yeah, 2010, we'll have a brand new paint scheme. So sponsors, I mean, they're a hot dog. And 98 overall happiness. Yeah, we've got stuff working in the garage. So let's not worry about that. Let's go to freaking Phoenix. This is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, boy. So we got a 76 tire grip, which, I mean, Phoenix is... I mean, honestly, Phoenix might just be our best track. I mean, we go there so many times, and we have a shot to win every single time. I mean, we nearly won this race, or had a shot to, I think, in our rookie season. We got like a 3rd-place finish after a crazy caution. Anyways, folks, let's go to Arizona. Alrighty, folks, we qualified on the pole. Earnhardt qualified 7th. Let's go into the now trackside from the freaking desert.
Joe Moore and Barney Hall from the beautiful Arizona desert at the 1-mile Phoenix International Raceway for today's Checker Auto Parts 500K. What sets this track apart?
This can be a very fast racetrack, but due to its low degree of banking, these cars can get a little loose coming out of the corners, and to make it even more difficult for the drivers, every turn is a little bit different than the one before it.
The 82 car comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
He just needs to keep digging like he has been. Sometimes when drivers reach the top 5 in points, they start to push themselves too hard on race day and wind up losing spots instead. I'm sure he doesn't want that.
Kevin Harvick sure has been consistent on these speedways this year.
Oh yeah, to have an average finish in the top 10 for the season is mighty impressive. It can often be the difference that wins the championship.
Kyle Petty has had some trouble in qualifying this year.
Makes it tough to get a good finish when you start in the back. Even if you have a fast car, you still spend the whole race working through the traffic. You always have to be on the lookout for the big one.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Alrighty, folks, so 24 points? Yeah, 24 points separate our car and Junior's car. We got an alternate paint scheme out and about. That 8 car, man, I tell you, we have to find a way to get more points. Look, if we lead 1 lap, that's a 19-point margin. If we finish 1 spot ahead of them, that's pretty much going to put us at a 19-point margin. Compare both, or, you know, have both of those in our playbook. That's a 14-point margin with 2 more races to go. This is where we need to be. As far as I'm concerned, just take care of the car, stay ahead of Earnhardt, and do what we got to do, and try to hope we can win this championship. So 31 laps here at Phoenix. It's going to go by pretty quick. Tires are not going to really matter here. And we just accidentally door slammed Seth Taylor there. Sorry, buddy. Tony Stewart's all over our back bumper. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. So Gordon's going to lead lap 1 here, unfortunately, but that's okay. Check out Seth Taylor out here making some noise. Great run for the 174 car. Look, I just want to take care of the equipment today, man. Just take care of the equipment. Because we're going to have to run this Speedway equipment at Homestead. So, we need this power plant to be good. So, we cannot afford to rough up the field here. We need this power plant to be really good shape. For some reason, though, Phoenix has been a track to produce cautions. So, I would not be surprised if we were to see something unusual today. Tony Stewart starting to dig here. There's Jimmy Johnson, who had a DNF at Atlanta last Sunday. Hello, 174, buddy. Excuse me, coming through. Thank you. Oh, boy. There's Jeff Gordon. 3 out of 31. Gordon, in my opinion, has been eliminated from championship contention, but Kevin Harvick's still alive. Harvick's running an alternate paint scheme, so if you don't catch him immediately, that's why. I think he's behind no, he's right in front of that green Bobby Labonte behind us. Probably 5th place. They're kind of all gaggled up back there. Yeah, I'm trying to find a run on this guy. Come on, see if we can just... There we go, there we go. Dive in the corner. No, don't run the Kevin Harvick line. Come on, there we go, there we go. Back it up, back it up. Gotta run, go to the bottom, shoot the gap. Oh, he's gonna leave that lap. That's okay. I don't like passing in 1 and 2. I really don't. The car just gets really loose. But if you can make it work, make it work. Go down the dog leg. Alright, so hopefully we can hold him off. No, Gordon's going to try to fight in 3 and 4 here. Car's pretty loose here, but we want to lead this lap. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get that run off the corner. Yes! 5 bonus points to the 82 crew. 2 Winston Cup races left to go. I mean, I tell you what, everybody's kind of licking their chops right now because the 8 car's not having a stellar run. So if you're Kevin Harvick, you gotta be screaming, hey man, what can we do to get out front? Because if Harvick was to win this race, and if the latest trend continues, let's say Dale Jr. finishes 10th place, Harvick could leave Phoenix with maybe, instead of it being 186 points back, it could be 130, 120 points back. So my point is that this is an opportunity that all these teams and drivers need and want to win this championship. But if Earnhardt bounces back and gets that top 5, Kevin Harvick's not even going to be in championship contention, in my opinion, leaving Phoenix, unless, you know, Harvick finishes right there next to Earnhardt and keeps it at 186. Because the absolute maximum amount of points you can earn in one race, and this is, if you lead the most laps, win the race, and the guy you're racing finishes dead last with no laps led, no bonus points, is 156, I want to say. Something like that. It's like 155 or 156. So that is pretty much the main margin here. I tell you what, though, we got a hot rod today. I mean, this thing is just steaming around Phoenix, yo. And I just noticed the blue kind of matches the walls around here. Pretty cool stuff. I love that mountain over there. Pretty cool stuff. Crazy to think that about 18 years later, this place would host Winston Cup championships. Or Cup Series, quote-unquote, championships. And Chase Elliott would win one here. Pretty crazy stuff. Anyways, 10 out of 31 here. We got a Stanley Steamer down the back straightaway. Let's be careful to avoid that. And it's unfortunately, it's Stanton Barrett. He's going to be, well, pooping a duck here. And that kind of reminds me, fellas, what about the silly season? I don't even know who's going to be expecting to retire. We've seen how Greg Biffle retired, which was a big, unexpected swing, if you ask me. And then Jack Sprague hung up the helmets. Brian Vickers stepped into the series, and then you have Tina Gordon who stepped into the series. So I'm really curious to see how the rest of this silly season is going to play out. We might not see anyone retire. I don't know. I mean, there's still a lot of drivers who are racing, you know, beyond their years. Mark Martin obviously becomes the mind every single season, but he's like the man that never ages. I mean, you think about it. In real life, Mark Martin ran full-time until 2011. He was going to hang it up after 2005. I think he came back for one more year. And then ran like part-time, nearly wins the Daytona 500. And he comes back after like a part-time 2008 season. Signs a full-time ride with Hendrick in 09. Nearly wins the championship. I mean, Mark Martin is the absolute poster child for a longevity career. I mean, that guy is a first ballot Hall of Famer. I don't care who you are. He is a first ballot Hall of Famer, baby. So anyways, we have just absolutely dominated this race here, and our tires are pretty worn here. Got to take care of the equipment, limit the mistakes. Earnhardt is in 5th place here, so that trend that Earnhardt was outside the top 5, it looked like he was running 7th, maybe 8th. Well, it's starting to go the other way. Earnhardt's starting to gain some positions here. Oh boy, pit stops are underway. Halfway here is going to be 16 laps, or lap 16. Our car is freaking sliding, yo. But this should guarantee us, or almost guarantee us, most laps led. Oh my god, man. I mean, this thing is freaking sliding like crazy, dude. Gotta take care of the car here. And looks like the bulk of the cars are going to head down pit road. I'm going to try to lead a couple more laps, just for good measure, in case we do see a random yellow. Man, I mean, look at those right tires. Ooh, check it up there. All right, lap 16 out of 31. And another thing we have to watch is that 8 car. I don't want to pit into that 8 car pits. So, I just want to make sure that that 8 car does not lead a lap here. We have to really... I mean, you have to, like, micromanage the Winston Cup Championship point situation. You have to micromanage it. And that's what I'm trying to do here. Let's see, we've got a Pontiac in front of us. We probably got a lap and a half left on board. Oh, no, don't screw it up. My God, this thing freaking hooked. Junior has pitted, so we have the all clear to pit. Man, that was not good, and this is the final lap of fuel we have. We don't want to be out of gas on the dog leg, so let's go ahead and... oh, my God, man, this thing is freaking doing crazy. But don't do what we did last year. Don't do what we did last year and miss pit road and hit the pit wall. Don't do it. Whoa, come on. No. Fudge. Oh, no. So we, yeah, we got a speeding penalty. You freaking idiot, man. So let's see, repair damage. No, we don't want repair damage. We don't really have any damage. We can't take 2 tires. We need tires, clearly, so we're just going to have to just bite the bullet here and take the penalty. Oh, boy. 5 seconds extra to pit road. I don't think it's going to hurt us too bad, though. I don't think it is. We had a pretty good lead right there. I think what might hurt us more is the freaking laps that we stayed out. Everyone else is going to be on fresher Goodyears. I don't know, but you make your bed, you got to lay in it. At least we had the most laps led right now, so that's extra 5 bonus points, but God, dog, man. That could cost us big, though. If Earnhardt gets on the right pit call and has those fresh tires, which he did pit early, God, dog, man, this is going to be a long pit stop here. God, 20 seconds, my dude. Holy sheesh. And there's that 8 car. Hopefully he does not lead a freaking lap here. The 8 car pitted early. So I'm imagining some people haven't pitted yet. And that's why the 8 car is there. Could be wrong, but we'll have to see how this one plays out. So, we lost a crap load of time there. We stayed out late. We lost time there. Someone hasn't pitted yet. So if a caution comes out, we're screwed. Earnhardt's right there in front of us. We need to catch up to him. I think Mark Martin's going to be ahead of him. Don't go to the grass. Don't, cut to the dog leg. Oh, my God. We're down here in Kevin Harvick land. Oh, boy. This is going to get interesting. So there we go. We're getting around Dale Jr. So if Mark Martin or whoever pits and gives the lead back to Jr., then he won't lead a lap there. But I don't think that's the case. So it's 11 laps to go, and we're running 8th place here. How much track position did we lose? Because we stayed out a couple extra laps. Some people got some fresh Goodyears. But to tell you the truth, folks, I just don't think they really even gained anything. I mean, think about it. That 8 car pitted a little bit early, and we went around them like a hot knife through a slice of butter, man. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe the 8 car got stuck on pit road. Maybe he had a bad entry. I don't know. Maybe he even missed pit road. Who knows? Oh, no. Sorry, Mark Martin. Dang it. They're blowing up pretty bad in 3 and 4. But now, I mean, we got about 10 laps to go. We're just going to have to just go for it, dude. I mean, there's so many points we could get but we're all a lap down still. So someone is stretching the field to the absolute limit, and to tell you the truth, it is Jeff Burton. So I kind of hope a caution comes out and somehow he wins this race. I would love that. Unfortunately, though, Jeff Burton's going to have to pit. He won that big Darlington race, which was really freaking cool. So, attaboy to Jeff Burton getting a Winston Cup win this season. But now, can we rally back and still have a shot to win this race? Hopefully. I mean, we're going to have really good tires to the end of this race, but my God, we've seen how loose our car got at the end of the first stint. So did that speeding penalty, did that take us out of contention for the win? I don't know. But what I do know is there's a lot of cars between me and Earnhardt. And by a lot of cars, I mean one. So we're officially in 4th place. Your leader is Tony Stewart. I think it is. Yes, it is. So it's Tony Stewart looking for another Winston Cup win. We got his teammate, which is probably going to block us a little bit. Oh, we're selling it in there hot. Watch out, Bobby Labonte coming through, baby. Oh, Nelly. Digging on the inside there, trying to get around the interstate batteries. Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Jeff Gordon tucked up in 2nd. 6 laps to go here at Phoenix. Duking and diving here in the desert, trying to get a Winston Cup win. 2 races to go. And your championship update right now. Let's check it out. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is mired back in 7th. No laps led. We have the bonus. We've already locked up the bonus, so that's good. So that's 10 plus points for us. I think we'll have 165 if we finish in 3rd. Earnhardt, if he doesn't move up anywhere, if the field is frozen here, it looks like it might be a 20-point game. That's my calculations. If that's the case, it would be 1, maybe 2 points going either way. We could be virtually tied with 2 races to go for the Winston Cup Championship. So, I mean, this is just absolutely perfect here. But Tony Stewart's tires are fading. I can just see he's having to run a very conservative 1 and 2 there. But we've got to get around Gordon first. I mean, that's easier said than done. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Don't get tight. There we go, there we go. Make the pass. Make the pass. No. Okay. We'll try to make it in 1 and 2 here. Lap 27 and 31 here. Come on, come on, come on. Just clear the 24. Clear him. Go to the outside. There we go. Pass completed for 2nd. So that's another 5 points going towards us. And now for Tony Stewart. The 5-time Winston Cup champion. He has no tires. I mean, no tires. You can see how slow he is. I'm hoping we can be able to get around him here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, car's getting loose. So we never got to navigate lap down traffic. Got a Pontiac here. Oh, he's going to block us. Okay, we'll move him if we have to. Coming through, buddy. All right, lap 28 at 31. Tony Stewart's right there, too. I mean, we should be able to get around them, hopefully. But luckily, we were out front when we had that speeding penalty. So at least to give us a little bit of a cushion to kind of make it back. But Tony Stewart, I mean, unfortunately, he's a sitting duck here. He has no tires. That's the only reason he got that track position. And just trying to get around him cleanly if I can. I don't need any rivals right now. We have the most laps led. We don't have to worry about him leading laps. We can be patient here. Use Casey Mears as a pick. And that's going to be a completed pass. Caution ends the race here. Take care of your stuff. There's the 43 car there. Whoa, Nelly. Don't do that. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Oh, boy. Block Tony Stewart. Don't let him underneath you. Block that freaking inside line, man. And coming off turn 4. White flag waving here at Phoenix. This could be huge, folks. This could give us the Winston Cup points lead. Come on, man. Come on. Just take care of the car. There's Tina Gordon right there. Take care of the car. Don't do anything stupid. Mind your fenders. And there we go. Coming off turn 4. Buffet Racing South will win again. I believe it's the 12th win of the season. Heck yeah, man. Huge win right there, folks. Look, we nearly threw it away, right? We nearly threw it away. We had the speeding penalty. We pitted late. So that was 2 I would say, two disadvantages there. I mean, we lost so much time compared to those new tires. But that speed penalty, if we didn't have that speed penalty, guys, we would have been still out front, I think. I mean, that 5-second loss, I mean, I was surprised we were still that close to the front. After everything shook out, folks, we were, what? 6th place, 5th place? Before we passed any, true top 5, top 10 cars. So I think we would have had a great shot at just leading, kept the lead even with that tire degradation there. But I mean, just go out here and burn it down, man. I mean, what a freaking win for this team. Another win at Phoenix, one of our best tracks. And with 2 races to go in 2009, I believe we have the Winston Cup points lead, folks.
Not a single caution lap was run in the...
Wow. Well, it's time to go to victory lane here. The Checker Auto Parts 500, presented by Havoline here at Phoenix International Raceway. What an incredible... I mean, we just dominated. Phoenix is really one of those tracks where it's kind of our bread and butter. The 51st career win for us. Incredible stuff here, folks. Domination. Domination here. Is the championship here? Are we going to have a way to win it, guys? To my calculations, we should be 5 or 10 points ahead of Dale Earnhardt Jr. controlling our own destiny with 2 races to go. Rockingham and Homestead. Look at that, another big desert trophy right there for the team. I tell you what, man, it's been an incredible run. And, I mean, if we don't win this championship, I truly don't know what we got to do. But that's stock car racing, you know. It's nothing's guaranteed. You have to go out there and earn it. We got the most laps led, 15 out of 31 right there. Max points day. And here's the big kicker here. So let's just say Dale Jr. had 145. That's a 30-point swing. Well, with his extra 1 point, that's even more. Oh, crap. So we had 185. So let's say, all intents and purposes, that's a 39-point swing over Dale Earnhardt Jr. right there at Phoenix. And for Kevin Harvick, it is a championship elimination day. I think. He needed to capitalize on this. I mean, with 2 races to go, roughly 180 points back, I truly don't think he's going to win the championship. I think, unfortunately, it is down to just me and Dale Jr. for the 09 Winston Cup Championship. Your bottom of the barrel today, it's going to be Stanton Barrett, Ferguson, and Casey Mears. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Diecastbuffet. Hope you have a great one. Stay humble. God bless. Diecastbuffet, signing off.